Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome again, guys. Welcome back to another video lecture by Kami Microbiologist. Today in this video lecture we are going to see the chapter number 4 MCQs, that is general properties of the microorganism. In the previous videos lectures, if you guys remember, we talked about the chapter number 1 MCQs that contain fourth video, and in the second video we talked about the MCQs of the second lecture, MCQs of the second chapter. Okay, and it contained almost 9 video lecture, and then after that we talked to the MCQs related to the third chapter, and it was almost 4 video lecture. Now in this video lecture, which is actually our one means this chapter will be covered in only one video. So in this video we will cover the 25 MCQs that is related to the general properties of the microorganisms. So let's start the video. Now the first MCQs of this chapter says that let's suppose if a bacterial cell and mitochondria are treated with cyanide and carbon monoxide, what happened initially? So remember, at that stage the respiration process will be stopped, so respiration inhibits is the correct option. MCQs number 2 says that which virus was first discovered? So tobacco mosaica virus, B, TMV virus was the first discovered virus. MCQs number 3 says that the most important energy yielding reaction for an aerobic organism is so for this EMP and KDPG is the most important aerobic reaction. So both BC is the correct option, means D is the correct option. MCQs number 4 says that a disease that can be transmitted by any infectious agent from one individual to another individual, what we call that? We mostly call it communicable disease. So C is the correct option. MCQs number 5 says that cell cycle regulated by which? So mostly the cell cycle is regulated by the cyclin and CDKs. So C is the correct option. MCQs number 6 says that the proteinaceous compound are converted in what? Are converted to ammonia by a, so remember, it is done by a bacteria which we mostly call that ammonification bacteria. B is the correct option. A cell become flaccid when it is placed, so it become when it is placed in a hypertonic solution. Okay, so B is the correct option. A mutation causing a substitution of one amino acid. If one amino acid is changed, so this type of mutation is called missense mutation. C is the correct option. Okay, C is the correct option, missense mutation. MCQs number 9 says that the formation of the spindle fiber in the process of the cell division prevented by what? So it is mostly prevented by the so it is mostly prevented by the hydrazine. C is the correct option. Okay, MCQs number 10 says that the important classes of respiratory enzymes are what? So cytochromes are the important class of the respiratory enzymes. B is the correct option. 11 MCQ says that the primary mode of transformation of the poliomyelitis virus. So the primary mode of transformation is option number D is the correct option. Food and water is the main transmission of the poliomyelitis. So D is the correct option. Genetic constitution of the cell is, so it is mostly what? It is the genotype. B is the correct option. Then we have MCQs number 13, which says that the primary mode of the transformation of the poliomyelitis, again this is repeated, so in this case the primary mode, so if we talked about the primary mode, so it will be milk. C is the correct option. Cerebral malaria is caused by, so obviously it is caused by Plasmodium falciparum. C is the correct option. air gut disease is caused by? It is actually caused by the, so the correct option is C, claviceps. Okay. MCQs number 16 says that most bacteria require vitamins. Why they require vitamins? So the bacteria require vitamins just for the growth purpose. So A is the correct option. MCQs number 17 says that which of the following is a trace element for the bacteria? So sodium is the most important trace element for the bacteria. B is the correct option. Virulence factor in pneumococcus is, so it is actually endotoxin. It is actually N. Okay, endotoxin. 19 number MCQ says that the bacteria moves in response to magnetic field. What type of this bacteria moves in response to magnetic field? We mostly call that Equispirillum magnetotatium. So C is the correct option. Nagler reaction detects, so it mostly detects Clostridium perfringens. C is the correct option. MCQs number 21 says that the following organisms lack definite cell wall. So mycoplasma do not have the cell wall. A is the correct option. L-form also do not have the, so we can say that both A, B is the correct option. Okay, remember, don't be confused. MCQs 22 says that the following disease are caused by mycoplasma except, so we have only, yeah, citrus canker is not caused. Okay, so D is the correct option. Mycotoxin are produced by the fungi. B is the correct option. 24 says that size, shape and mood arrangement is typically certain or microorganisms match them correctly. So we will see these are actually the numbers in which we will see that the exact shape of the microorganism. So first of all we have the streptococci. So the streptococci is usually gram positive and it is chain in shape. B is the correct option for the streptococci. Then we have Sarcina. So Sarcina is actually multiples. It means multiply of 8. C is the correct. Bacillus anthracis, as it is indicated, bacillus, so it may be rod in shape. So here we have rod like, yeah, D is the correct option. Large bacilli, rectangular and gram positive. Vibrio and spirella are mostly common in their shape. So A is the correct option. Okay. Then we have 25th MCQ, that is the last MCQs of this chapter, and it says that match the following microorganisms to their respective characteristics. First of all we have bacteria. So what is actually the bacteria? So bacteria are actually living organism, unicellular, motile, microscopic and short blood. So C is the correct option. Then we have rickettsia. So what is actually rickettsia? So the correct option is E. Tiny microscopic enable to grow outside living cells filters. So E is the correct option for 2. What are the viruses? So for this the correct option is actually we have viruses are actually much similar, contain one type of nucleic acid, do not reproduce by binary fission. So A is the correct option. What are the bacteriophages? So obviously bacteriophages are the parasite that can attack on bacteria. So here the characteristics are B is the correct option. So that's all about the MCQs of chapter number 4, and I hope this video is helpful for you. Inshallah, in the next video we will explain the MCQs of the 5th chapter. So that's all about the 4th chapter MCQs. So I hope this video is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching.